Your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
5:40 now, Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Jason Endicott with you till 6:30 today. We've got Kings hockey coming up in about 45 minutes. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup semifinals, and the Kings have won the first game, so the Kings lead the series 1-0 against the San Jose Sharks. Game 2 tonight, 6:30 p.m. pregame, right here on your hometown station. Coming up, just about 2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, May 31st, at Golden Valley High School, it's a fundraiser for the Golden Valley Band and for the Hart District Honor Band. It's a performance called the La Internacional Sonora Show, starring Kiko Vargas, and it's put on in conjunction with Music Moves and the Golden Valley High School Boosters, the band Boosters, and it's going to be a great time. So we have some people in studio with us to talk about it. We have Melissa. She is the outgoing president of the Golden Valley Booster Band. And we also have Sue. She's the incoming president.
Hi.
And we also have Scott. Scott is a member of the honor band. And Scott, you play what?
I play the trumpet.
You play the trumpet, and you are what year at Golden Valley?
I'm a senior at the school.
Senior. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're graduating this year or next year?
I'm graduating.
Like right now.
Yeah.
You're graduating in about 45 minutes. You'll be done with school.
Feels like
Well,
2
very
weeks.
cool. So your mom is outgoing, and you're outgoing too.
Yes, sir.
So what are you going to do after Golden Valley? Have you decided yet? Are you going to keep playing
Yeah,
music?
I'm going
or?
to Cal State Long Beach to study music education.
Very good.
Yeah.
So keeping music in your life. Very
Yes.
good. Talk to me about the boosters. You guys are very active. I would say, from my perspective here. Now, obviously, I'm not actively involved, but you guys are very busy. You guys are one of the more busy booster organizations for local schools that I've seen, and I think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
How many students do you have as part of the band that you guys oversee?
There's about 80, 85 students in the band, and plus 12 color guard, 15 color guard.
So up near 100 students altogether
Just
with
about.
the color guard and the band. And the money that you guys raise through an event like this, what does that go towards? I know that this event specifically is going to benefit the honor band, which is the students throughout the district. But what do you guys use the money that you raise for? What does it go toward?
It goes towards paying the auxiliary instructors that we bring in to help, basically like group instruction for 9 months for students, teaching them the music and the drills and so forth for the various shows, for the drumline and the color guard and the various parts of the band.
It also helps with competitions and all the competitive things that the band wants to do next year and the color guard wants to do next year. So replacing instruments and just all the needs, equipment of the band, just to make them successful and performing next year.
We know how much of a budget crunch there has been for everywhere throughout California, specifically for schools. So this is where the boosters kind of really step in and kind of help supplement some of that money that would ordinarily come from the budget, but the money's not there, right?
Well, actually, a lot of that, the competitive part of the band does not come from the school district.
So this is actually, so you
to
guys
be
are
competitive, you have to
Right.
actually pay extra or raise them extra money. To be
right,
competitive
which
band.
is I think that's another problem. Well, I see it as a problem in and of itself.
Exactly.
We'd love to be able to afford that in the budget to have the students, go and do competitions, things like that. So, in conjunction with, we're talking about Music Moves. I mentioned that before, music-moves.org. And this is something that you guys put together. It's a program that, as I read my notes here, it's a sustainable program to underwrite music education in public schools. So this is something that was homegrown locally here in Santa Clarita. And it's going out to other locations. Do I have that right?
No, actually, it's something that was homegrown at Golden Valley
Yeah.
by a couple of our band parents, as well as our band director and assistant band director. It's kind of an idea to utilize the band theater, the 500-seat theater, to raise funds for, obviously, our band and to share the wealth, so to speak, throughout the Santa Clarita Valley.
So you have an organization that's kind of set up to do that specifically.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And as I'm looking at this, the band fees typically generate about 60% of the budget. So this is kind of helping to supplement that, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Very cool. Let me talk about this event coming up specifically. This is May 31st, La Internacional Sonora Show. Kiko Vargas, this is, I'm assuming, this is Latin music. Is that, do I have that right?
Yeah, like cumbia music.
Okay, very good. And so he's bringing his band,
Mhm.
And then the students are also going to be playing with him later on in the show. Is that, do I have that
Yeah.
right, Jim?
The jazz band's going to open up for the show,
Okay.
and after that, Kiko's band is going to play, and then we're going to bring out the whole marching band, and we're all going to play a song together.
And there's going to be literally thousands of people on stage together at once. but that's
We hope so.
that's very cool. Yeah.
And thousands dancing, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah, so cumbia music. It's he's got professional singers and musicians that'll be performing with him. It's going to be taking place 2 weeks from tomorrow, Friday, May 31st at 7 o'clock at Golden Valley High School. It's an opportunity for kids to learn maybe about a type of music and a type of culture that they don't normally get exposed to. I don't imagine that that many students have seen a Latin band perform live, especially at the high school level. So pretty cool for them to be able
Pretty
to do that.
Very cool.
Very cool.
You are the outgoing booster president, Sue.
No,
Right.
Melissa.
I'm the incoming.
Hold on. Let me try that again. Melissa, you're the outgoing president. So
Yep.
as you step away from this, are you going to miss it?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, you kind of miss every stage that your child goes through. So I'm gonna have a lot more time on my hands.
have you adequately prepared Sue for the monumental task that she is now going to have?
No, we are going to do that the first weekend in June.
No, I haven't.
No,
No,
I
I
have big
haven't.
shoes to fill. Melissa's been a fabulous, outstanding president.
Oh, thank you.
And we're just going to have a blast next year. We have a solid board. Melissa's actually coming back as a board position next year, so
Oh,
she'll
very good.
still be around. And this being my first year at Golden Valley High School with my son Kevin playing clarinet in the band, he had a wonderful first year. It's an outstanding program. And all the efforts of the parents and everybody working really hard to raise funds, it's such a worthwhile program.
And you've been the president for the past 2 years, right?
Mhm.
And probably seen an opportunity not like this one. I don't know if you guys have ever done like a Latin type of performance like this before,
No,
have you?
we've never done this before, and
Very
actually,
cool.
this is the first concert we've been able to put together for the Music Moves. So this is kind of our inaugural.
And people can find out
Launch.
more about Music Moves, music-moves.org. Let me tell people how to get tickets to this. So general admission tickets are $15. There are a limited number of special VIP tickets at $50. All the ticket purchases are tax deductible,
Yep.
which is huge. It's like a donation to the school pretty much. Tickets now available at the Golden Valley web store. You can find that online, right? Where do we go to get tickets online?
Either go to goldenvalleyband.com, and you can click on, there should be an icon on there to click on as well, or you can go to the
The box
box
Go
office.
to the school itself. Very
Yeah.
good. We also have, you can search on our website. If you're already familiar with our website, hometownstation.com, just do a search for Kiko Vargas or do a search for Golden Valley Band. It'll link you over to the page as well. So the concert coming up Friday, May 31st. Doors open at 7 o'clock. And this is featuring members of the Hart District Honor Band, the Golden Valley High School Jazz Band, and the Marching Band. They will be performing with Kiko. And get on out there and get exposed to some culture, for Pete's sake. Go see some music that you don't normally get exposed to, right?
Absolutely. It'll be an outstanding event. Definitely come.
Go out dancing.
Right,
That's what the
right,
whole-
why
the
not?
whole-
Melissa, any last words as the outgoing president? Any words of wisdom that you want to pass along to Sue?
I'm all out of wisdom, Sue.
All right, well, nothing left. Sue, do you have any questions for Melissa as we pass the baton here? I feel like we're in a transition moment in our lives, and I want to be a part of this. So, do we have any?
I think Melissa, she's, like I said, she's phenomenal, and she'll be around, and I'll have lots of questions for next year. But like I said, we've got an outstanding parent base, and I think our program's going to be wonderful next year, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Scott, who do they got replacing you on trumpet?
There's a good, strong trumpet player named Christian.
Christian?
Yeah, Christian Galvin.
Any
Christian.
words of advice for Christian?
Just keep practicing every
Just,
day.
just keep blowing, man. Just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
blowing. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate
Thank
it. Once
you.
again,
Thank you.
Friday, May 31st, Kiko Vargas live at Golden Valley High School. Check out hometownstation.com or goldenvalleyband.com for more details. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got more on the way. Keep it right here. AM 1220 KHTS.